to WWE, WWE, NBA 2K22 and Next Gen. It will be Memphis Grizzlies versus Boston Celtics in their home time. Boston Celtics. Remember, Boston Celtics had no loss in their home. They continue winning. We're going to see them final. Enjoy this broadcast. Enjoy yourself.
So Memphis will get the first possession. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
Jackson hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Not loose. Teletovic dishes to Brown. Jackson against Teletovic. Back to Brown. Pass to Teletovic. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Jackson. Teletovic from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. To the middle. Puts it up from 12. Melton, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Morant. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And Williams throws it down.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And it's on
Celtics ball.
By Jackson. Teletovic against Jackson. Here's Teletovic. His last outing with 20 points. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
The pass to Jackson. Goes up the baseline. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Melton passes to Morant. Back to Melton. Great D that time from Tatum.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Telenovic's shot is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
On the wing, Melton. At the elbow, Adams. Back to Melton. Memphis moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Back to Teletovic. Outside Williams. Back to Teletovic. The rebound by Steven Adams.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Passes it to Melton. Williams a screen on Brown. Here's Melton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
In a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Now here's Teletovic. 9 points in the game so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Now Teletovic. Into the lane. And Teletovic throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
To the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 7. Morant passes to Adams. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. To stop the drought. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He's a smooth athlete, even on a straight dunk. You can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Teletovic passes to Brown. And here we go. Morant hit to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he's able to get it back. In the corner, it's Melton. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
That's his first personal foul.
That's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Morant. Blocked again.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. He had a nice open look right there. Williams has got 5 now.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Teletovic in the corner. Picked by Williams. He takes it in. Teletovic finds Tatum. 5 on the clock. Tatum gets the screen from Teletovic. No good from outside. Memphis trailing here. Morant passes to Melton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, it's Melton. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Teletovic. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Boston needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. The shot by Williams, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. It's Morant in the corner. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it just seems that every...
Celtics. All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? And your Celtics dancers.
Almost an entire new group. Ryan is checked in for Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for Jason Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Burks in for Pritchard. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Clark sets a screen for Morant to the inside. Tillman, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Sinks the triple. Teletovic has got it all tied up now for Boston.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
They set the pick. Takes it inside, and he can't jam it through. Boston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Teletovic with it. He's picked up by Morant, and Bryant slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Conchar, the pass to Tillman. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here is Teletovic. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Memphis ball.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Grizzlies substitution.
For Boston.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've Already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Thomas Bryant is out there with Big Red, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Hornets did very solid work. He finished with 20 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Tatum's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Melton passes to Concho. Williams for 3. And Boston with the rebound. No one near Teletovic as he lets it go. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Teletovic has got 19 points.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Thompson outside. Pass to Concho. And stolen by Tatum. Now Teletovic. And here's Bryant for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Releases from 15. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 7-point differential.
Boston foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Zaire Williams taking 2 shots.
Sport has that.
Williams, he's checked in for Bryant. And Williams drops them both. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Now here's Brown. 9 points last game. Boston again missing. To the paint. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Thompson, no good. Boston leading by 5 and stolen by Williams. Pass to Melton. Back to Williams. And here's Melton. Inside. And Williams with the stuff.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Driving to the basket. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Tatum setting the pick for Teletovic. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Concho. Thompson inside the line, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Williams has a screen for Teletovic. Driving the lane. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 now.
And no doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Thompson.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. And Adams, he's checked in for Memphis.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Tatum kicks to Teletovic. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Teletovic. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Brown. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Public ball.
They can't stop you, MP. Don't let up.
Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Oh, Tatum in position.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Melton feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Tatum.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Teletovic with it. 21 points in the game. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Melton. Now Adams. Pass to Jackson. Kick out to Adams. Clock at 4. Williams with a clean look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And it's Brown missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Melton. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Now, here's Melton. Teletovic grabs the board. The pass to Brown. Back to Teletovic. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Teletovic's shot is good. Teletovic has got 23 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Melton. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now, here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Grizzlies timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers. Dancers dance team, make some noise.
Tillman comes in for...
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 55, the Grizzlies 39.
Come out, guys. Great job.
to happen quickly. Here's Pritchard. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. DeAnthony Melton out there with Morant. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Teletovic. Back to Melton. Williams against Adams. Here's Melton. The 9-footer's on the mark. Melton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Melton. And it's Morant missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the dunk by Tatum.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Basket counts.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Here's Teletovic. 23 points in the game. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Morant. And stolen by Williams. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has... not adjusted.
Melton passes to Morant. Down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Tatum on the wing. Teletovic against Jackson. Back to Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Back to Teletovic. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Right side Tatum. Back to Teletovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson comes over with the double. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Teletovic. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 18. Morant finds Jackson and stolen by Teletovic. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's Brown with the 3. It's good from long range. Brown's got 8. And Craig, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all. Around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out of his own.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Making them both.
At the line.
Free throw drops for Teletovic.
Line for 2 shots.
And so Teletovic nails both of them. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. He has 7. A floater.
And the intensity, Steven.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Morant at the line for 2.
In this league, he had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator. You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
And they get it back. Adams against Teletovic. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Melton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the basket by Jackson.
They're shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Brown kicks to Teletovic. Back to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Teletovic. And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close.
Grizzlies, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Celtics dancers.
Check in for Steven Adams. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Celtic call.
Like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now here's Teletovic. He's got 25. Williams comes with the double team. Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Thompson outside. Passes to Jackson. Morant outside. Pass to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 8.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Teletovic. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Williams, no good. Celtics leading by 22. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies,
Here's White. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Three-pointer, Teletovic. Offensive rebound, Bryant. Now, here's Melton. Defended by Bryant. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Oh, Tatum in position. Off target on the alley-oop layup. The Grizzlies trail by 20, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now here's Jackson. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Melton, rejected by Teletovic. Now Brown. He's got 13. Back to Teletovic. And the rejection by Jackson. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horton Tucker comes in for Tatum. And it's Burks in for Jaylen Brown. And Boston has possession.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Thompson passes to Tillman. It's blocked. Bryant looking over the floor. Here he goes. And Teletovic throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now here's Morant. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Tillman passes to Jackson. He kicks it to Morant. Lock at 6. Driving in. And the call on the shot.
Thomas Bryant. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
Celtics leading by 19 points. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Big red out there with Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The Celtics shooting at 51%. Really solid. And Teletovic kicks to Brown. Teletovic with it. Now defended by Adams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball's knocked loose. Tatum against Clark. And here is Teletovic. Here's Tatum. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach. Firmly swatting that shot away.
Morant passes to Thompson. Brown against Thompson. Basket good. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And it's blocked by Teletovic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
What do you think,
Substitution, Zaire Williams, D'Anthony Melton.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant looking around. Thompson inside, working on Teletovic. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Teletovic. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Adams. Goes back up. And Thompson gets it to go.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morant passes to Thompson. Tries it from 9. And that one goes long. Celtics leading by 17. And Teletovic kicks to Tatum. And another assist.
That made 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Right wing. Here's Morant. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Teletovic's shot is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Positions are as...
With one reception, walks a free teacher. Fans, your Celtics answer.
The pass to Melton. And that time, also a missed shot.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Thompson against Teletovic. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
That ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morant with a wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And good that time. 34 points for Big Red.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Thompson. Great tee that time from Teletovic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Melton. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Adams. Now, here's Morant for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams passes to Thompson. Excellent D there from Teletovic. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. The 3 from Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Celtics have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Got that one up quick. Teletovic has got 39.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Morant passes to Thompson. Back to Morant. A floater again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Craig protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Teletovic passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Melton kicks to Morant. Pass to Williams. Adams sets the pick for Morant. And Boston with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Williams attacking, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Williams, a screen on Williams. Tatum against Thompson. And Teletovic throws it down.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Brown outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Melton, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And here's Tatum for 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Williams passes to Morant. Dishes it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Morant. The 3. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
There's the pass to Thompson, and stolen by Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Williams trying to break free. Back to Teletovic. Celtics passing it around. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum from past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Going inside. Softly drops in the floater.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams, a screen on Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Melton. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Brown. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
The 3. Here's Teletovic, and Teletovic throws it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Left side Adams. Back to Morant. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunity. These young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Here's Melton. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. No coverage that time. Morant's got 13 points in the second half.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Drives to the hoop. And Teletovic throws it down.
My Oh, my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
And finished off by Morant.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Red.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Teletovic inside the line. He can't get it to go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Now here's Melton. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Adams. Over to Teletovic. And Adams kicks to Melton. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Pocket ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Substitution on the court.
Can't stop you, MP. You know it.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Conchar. And so
The ball game. Celtics win.
Give me some more. Give me some more.
go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Hey, guys, Big Red in that last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and his assist total was through the roof. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Miller. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Big Red. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beal outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Tatum with a steal. Here's Big Red. Last time, 45 points for him. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And the basket by Big Red.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Jones. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Beal. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
No one better to answer with a 3-ball than Mr. Bradley Beal. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Kuzma. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Here's Big Red. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
That's his first.
And he drops the first.
First team foul. At the line for his...
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Beal against Brown. A shot from the mid-range. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound, and that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Here's Big Red. gets the three to fall. Give him 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Beal. Hauled in by Brown.
This can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Miller, launches a three, sends it home from three-point land.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Williams, a screen on Kuzma. The shot. Again, Boston.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Washington trailing. And here's Beal. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Williams, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Big Red. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Bryant, he's checked in for Williams.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
Outside Jones. There's the drive. Porzingis for three. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Burks in for Pritchard. Here's Big Red. 15 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Pass to Bosch. And he lobs it up top.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Big Red. Boston scoring again.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Hachimura with a screen on Burks. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Here's Big Red. Give him 20. Inside, Horton Tucker. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the inside. The rebound, Celtics.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Washington with it. The Celtics making their last shot. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Pass to Big Red. And here's Bryant. Here's Big Red. Here's the screen by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over White. Beal, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the basket by Big Red.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Washington is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Bosch. Gafford with a screen on Burks. Bosch. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
That's short off the rim. Washington shooting well so far at 48%. Here's Bosch, defended by Burks. It's Beal on the wing. Looking to get back on track. Good work defensively by White.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And he gets it back. Hachimura against White. And it's Hachimura missing. Pass to Big Red. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Bosch. Beal with a screen on Burks. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up.
Substitution.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Williams, a screen on Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Darius Miller.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
On the court for Washington, we've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Miller in at the small forward position.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Bosch. And he's going for the lob. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington ball. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Bosch. 7 points in the game. Tatum pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He buries it from 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Jones. And here is Kuzma. Porzingis up top. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. His first shot coming late. Jones misses. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 40 now.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Bosch. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And a basket by Big Red.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Jones with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. That's to Big Red. Kuzma with the double team. Here's Pritchard down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Bosch. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Big Red. And the Celtics, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Jones. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. That one goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Williams. Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offense.
Great defense! Great defense! You got this!
Washington has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Bosch, defended by Brown. Pass to Miller. Now here's Kuzma. From 7. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Kuzma. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Big Red. Off the mark there with a 3. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. The rebound, Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Bosch. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters...
At the line for the Wizards, 2 shots.
Superstar talent, Doris. There's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Here's Bosch. The Celtics making their last shot. Shot from 16. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Horton Tucker. He's checked. Comes in for Pritchard. And a change for the Wizards. Beal's checked in. Outside Jones. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Big Red. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now here's Beal. Give him 8. Tries to break his ice. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Big Red. Hachimura covering.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's Big Red from the arc. And no good. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Jones to the paint. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And he drives in. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Kispert. Beal with it. Here's Jones. Here's Kispert. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 4 on the clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Big Red, hounded by Beal. Here's Big Red. Off target with the 3. Washington's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Jones. Beal with it, now guarded by White. Hachimura with a screen on White. Beal goes in. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 84, the Wizards 44.
From the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Wizards shooting just 38% for this game so far. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Big Red in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. It's Kuzma with the miss. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Washington. Pass to Miller. And here's Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Beal. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Here's Big Red. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Shot clock at 5. Beal with some nice D. Here's Miller, hounded by Tatum. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a snake shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Jones. Over Williams. Pass to Beal. Takes it inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Here's Big Red. To the inside. Williams.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Tatum, a screen on Kuzma. To the middle. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Brown against Beal. Spins. From the elbow. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
What's up with the drawn foul there?
For the Wizards.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Big Red. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Tatum, a screen on Kuzma. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Outside Porzingis. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Big Red. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Miller, hounded by Tatum. Now Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Beal, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Big Red misses. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Kuzma. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Kuzma's got 9.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Big Red. Fires for 3. Boston again missing.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Beal. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Williams, a screen on Kuzma. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Miller, hounded by Tatum. Oh, okay then.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams, a screen on Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Big Red from deep. Miller pulls it in. Now Jones. Kuzma finds Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Miller. Three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Big Red. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Outside Porzingis from deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Looking to get it going. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
It's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Washington with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. Deflected. Here's Big Red. To the inside. Williams.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
He takes it in and got it. Another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Beal with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. So Boston ends up...
Substitution on the court.
Williams with the screen. Here's Big Red. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Bradley Beal's out there with Kispert. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
Ricky Rubio.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Moutier. And out of bounds, Boston will have it with efforts to grow. Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here's Gill. Pass to Moutier. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's time for an injury.
That's his first personal foul.
The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. For a team right in the playoff mix, one can only wonder just what kind of impact this will have. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Now, here's Kuzma. Tries from 6 feet, and that one good.
Kuzma.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Big Red. Three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Rubio. Here's Moutier. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Moutier. Floats one. Kuzma. That's good.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
They get it back. Here's Big Red. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kispert. Down low. Here's Gill. Soft touch off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Boston shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Big Red. Defended by Kuzma. Screen by Deck. Fires the 3. Big Red misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Celtics shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Big Red. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Rubio. They set the screen. Driving in. It's tipped. Here's Big Red. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
I'd say this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Washington's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Big Red. Outside Burks. Here's Big Red. Defended by Kuzma. Big Red. Boston again missing.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Big Red. Screen by Deck. Pass to Burks. The 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Rubio. Defended by Burks. Kuzma with the ball. Puts up a 3. Deck with a rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Williams, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Williams. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Wizards shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Rubio with the ball. Driving inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Big Red. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. incredible. 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Rubio. Out to the right wing. Here's Moutier. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
Here's Big Red, defended by Kuzma. Outside Burks. Pass to Big Red. Williams, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Big Red. And he's going to the line for two. The officials.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics. At the line for two shots.
The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Burks. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Yep, count it.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Tyus Jones. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two shots.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Williams. Good on both. And here's Jones. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Porzingis sets a screen. From 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. .19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Hachimura. Outside Burks. Clock at 6. Here's Big Red. Lets the three fly. Off target.
And that's the ball game. Celtics win. The Celtics 120.